Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to my channel. I am the Sparkle Queen. Thank you for joining me. So this video today is about the war that's coming to the West. This video, last week I was so sick in the throat, I lost my voice, so it was chest cold. But I'm recovered now. But anytime I get sick, I always use that as the opportunity that the Lord wants me to rest. So I rested. Anyway, so this video, I would like to talk to you about war that is coming. Very serious video because it is coming to the West. Now, last year I had a vision of war that was being summoned through the Chinese spirit, but the Chinese spirit was an ancient old spirit, you know, somewhere between the 14th century, 15th century, I would say. And they were chanting and meditating, and when I was brought to them, they were sitting on the floor and they were all in the, you know, the legs crossed position, and they had on the old kind of clothing. But what stood out to me was the basket hat that the Chinese people would wear with the pointed top. Now, you can check this video out in the last video. And I knew that China will be a force to be reckoned with because they are a devil country. You know, they mainly worship Buddha. I know that they kill Christians in their country, so you're not allowed to practice any other faith other than be a Buddhist. I know that they're the dragon. They represent the dragon, so they show that they are a country that embrace the devil, the evil spirits. Anyway, so they were in this vision. They were chanting, and then I saw them. After the end of this routine chant, they got up and they started to practice their fight. Now, I know in China, as of this present day, you know, they are suppressing their people. And you can see that what they're doing around many people, if you turned a blind eye to it, you may not have seen it. But if you've seen it, you see what they're doing is so unjust to the people. You do not have a freedom of speech. That the first thing they will do is lock you up or send their army out. I mean, it's real an iron fist type of enforcement that is going on to their own people. And you may question it and say to yourself, why is China treating their own people the way that they do? And let me just go, stay with me, people, let me land, because there is a process of this conversation that I'm trying to build up to before I get to the war. And what the Lord downloaded in my spirit is that these Chinese people that are in authority are sending out this kind of enforcement to their people because it is a test run and a practice to the real deal when they go to war. So they are practicing their treatment, their ill treatment, their enforcement on their own people because it's a mental state that they're trying to prepare for, so they can see the outcome and what to do if the people try to push back. And this is really what it's all about, because what they plan to do, and this is for the Americas, because another time I was downloaded in the Holy Spirit that that China, the president of China, will order to then attack America, because it's all about power. It's all about taking over to be the fighting force or the one in control. And many have sat down there and resented America for being in the position that they are. And one of those people are China. I saw the Lord now bringing me to this last vision that I saw in the week of last week was a missile. And the missile was flying through that air really at top speed with the fire and the smoke coming out of it. And I knew that this missile is heading towards the West. So the best way I can put it, and hopefully this video don't get taken down, but the truth is that China plans to bomb America. And I know that there have been talks and speculations, and some people say they will, some people say they won't. But the truth is it's something that I've known for a little while, that China wants to come and tear America up. And the truth is that China really will succeed. Many people, I know Americans are very well equipped, but these people, while the rest of the world's been partying and enjoying life, have been practicing and practicing and practicing. And that's why I saw the summoning of the old spirit, because it is a preparation that they're even bringing in the type of and that's another thing. I just want to just say, the Chinese, when they went to war, when they warred with themselves and other parts of their people, not just Chinese, but Taiwan and all those, because they've had war for centuries in different parts with China against other countries that are surrounding them, that are trying to take over that power, all that political stuff. When they fight warmongerish. And I think the old spirit, and this is me now, this is not anything to do with the law, this is me saying this, but judging by what I saw, the old spirit of those Chinese people chanting and practicing their fighting skills have a different kind of mentality when it comes to fighting. And it was an inhumane kind of fighting, and that is what they plan to implement when they take over America. And that is why they are practicing one part we see, which is the world sees, which is the force of silence and the force of treating their people the way that they are, like they're squeezing their own people, is because this is all a test run. It's a test run to when they leave that own people and they take that same practice to the Americas. So this is a time to really stay true to the Lord. This is a time to really seek him, because one thing the Lord keeps reminding me also is that, if you do not change all your ways and thinking that, he's coming, or if you don't change your way and think that you have enough time, and think that you're on borrowed time, basically, and you think you've got more time. Then things happen, and it just happened just like that. You won't be prepared because you haven't stayed faithful to the Lord. And I would encourage you all just to continue to pray, stay faithful to the Lord, especially for those that are in the America, that lives in America. Stay faithful, because he will then show you what to do. And in fact, if you are lucky enough, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding me, you may just be taken away out of that situation before the real tragedy strikes. I don't know why my son's just gone down like that. Anyway, I am the Sparkle Queen. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, peace.